the submarine track. Oh. It's gonna be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow, and it'll also rain on the Fern Islands tomorrow. That's good. Hopefully get a third gym on the board, and then I could just brute force the fourth one. The day's in our hands, and our Queen of Sauce rerun from the Queen of Sauce, the pancakes. It is Vincent's birthday today. We will gift him a loved gift for sure. Also, look at our adorable child here, now crawling around. No longer can toss the baby in the air. I wonder if 1.6 has fixed the bug where sometimes the eldest your child can become will shoot out of the borders of the house. Gonna play a cruel joke on my sister? Give her sashimi. She might not forgive you, though. Well, she and I have had a lot of experiences together. Grimith, I'm really glad you become part of our community. I've enclosed a 500G check from the Stardew Valley Agricultural Fund to help you continue your good work. Maybe you can buy some more seeds with it. Sincerely, Mr. Lewis. What I'm gonna do is finally turn off the nightlight. Oh, those colors. Harsher. Imagine that. Harsher colors. So what are we doing today? I don't have a pressing need to go to Ginger Island today. So I can put this back. Grab that. Put the bait in there. What are we looking in here? We're looking like we can grab some strawberries and coffee beans. Cool. So there's less pressure on us for coffee beans. What with things being as they were. And by things, I mean our hot Java ring. Oops. Do that. Cool. Put that back. I don't think I'm going to be planting more strawberry seeds. Yeah, I think we're good on that stuff. We got plenty of profitable crops. We have a wide variety, an eclectic mix. We have that parsnip just hanging out there. You know what? Parsnip can just stay there. No strong need to fill that. How are we doing over here? We have some rubies and some diamonds. Huzzah. Our various winey beverages getting worked on. Let's grab this and also this just in case and get to work. If you don't meet me to get pet, I feel like that's your responsibility at this point. You should know how things go. Like, you have no excuse. Hey, I tried to select that. Get out of the animation for it. Not my fault. Get out of the way. Hey, trying to... Right, you've already been pet. You just need to be woolified. We can leave the animal produce inside the coop. No big deal. One day I will take the time to maybe process this stuff again, but for now, we won't. And that's that. Let's put these in here. Let's put the 4 void eggs in here, because it's a convenient stack of 4 for us. How much time do I have left on this? 5 days. So several more days left. Let's grab this stuff. Combine with any current stacks. Sure, we'll put those in there as well. And we'll sell the duck feathers, this gold star wool, and the gold star milks. Local catfish. Demetrius once again calling me. Wanting me to do things for him. And the answer remains no. He needs to get a life away from me. Quit spamming me with requests, bro. Alright, we're gonna take those with us. And keep the rest of the bony things. Hey kid. How you doing? I also want a grape. You have fun in there, okay? So what am I gonna be doing today, then? If I'm not gonna head to Ginger Island. Corporate Grimith is, nudging like, hey, bud, what if you just made a bunch of sprinklers? and then filled Ginger Island with, you know, seeds. What if you did that? What if you just hear me out here, Grimith? What if you, you know, made some more sprinklers? And I'm like, well, we do have a quality sprinkler issue. He's like, why don't you just uproot all these sprinklers here? Who needs these crops? Starfruit. Starfruit's the way. Starfruit's the future. And I'm like, you make some compelling points. I must admit, there are definitely some compelling points in there. Here's what we're gonna do. Yeah. Alright, let's enable this shit. I don't know why I took those out of there when I can just make it from this here. First I have to find the damn thing, of course. Fish smoker. Let's go on and smoke this fucking chub, shall we? Requires 1 coal. Of course it does. Of course it does. This is why we can't have nice things in this world. That tea sapling is actually going to finish a bit late. Like here. This would be when it yields tea, but I'm also not, like, caring that much about it, so, you know, it's whatever. Oh yeah, Clint wanted to see some gold ore, didn't he? I don't have any of that. We might get some of that and then chat with him today. Vincent, you're on your way to the library. See if I can meet up with you really quick. With a birthday gift you'll love. Is that a birthday present? Can I open it now? This is exactly what I want to... We're not quite max hearts with them. We're at 9 out of 10. Right. I also wanted to go to the museum anyway. Cool. Pick up this daffodil. Gold star. Museum. Penny. There we go. Done and done. Actually got that quest resolved. Got paid 3,500 gold for it. Was not too shabby. Oh, hey, more bone shit. How about that? And we got ourselves a ticket to turn in. Jazz? Aunt Barney won't let go out at 6 o'clock. Not afraid. Fair, not afraid of the dark anymore. We've heard that line from her. Mayor? Might as well just put this ticket machine in my house. Right? Iridium sprinkler. Corporate Grimith leans in. You see? Corporate Grimith, please. Like, think about it. Alright. Guess I'll stay more local today. I'll just put that in here. Iridium sprinkler, you can go in here for now. Old daffodil. We'll sell you. We will not sell you. Be careful out there. Sometimes I worry about you falling into a mine shaft. Well, I'll probably be fine. Probably. Maybe. Glad I got all this extra coal now. I was looking like I was low there for a little bit. Right, I'm now putting bone fragments in here. Those are the rules. Let's get some more quartz, if I can find that in this. Also pick up our smoked chub. Here's our little dinosaur milling about. You can see the smoke actually rising from this fucking thing. A whole chub smoked to perfection. You know, let's prepare another one, shall we? I remember where my fish are. Yes. That way we can smell a smoked fish. Finally, these chubs being worth a damn. Imagine that. What a time to be alive. They said it couldn't be done. I need 5 oysters? 5 oysters. Oh yeah, I also have the crab pots on the beach. Yeah, I guess I'll just stay around town today. Although, Ginger Island does have someone I wasn't able to meet while it was raining. Well, we'll see. No rush, no pressure. Ah, Penny's 8-heart event. No, this is her... Yeah, this is her 8-heart event. Oh, Grimith, it's perfect timing that you showed up. It is. I brought the children on a little field trip into the countryside. You know all about life in the country, right? So I was thinking, could you be my guest speaker today? If you say no, I can't stand kids. If you wanted to reset your relationship with Penny and re-earn it, that would be a glorious opportunity. I'd love to. Great. Let me just call the children over. Jazz, Vincent, may I have your attention, please? I have a very special guest here to talk to you today. Our very own local farmer, Grimith. He has first-hand experience living in the countryside, so he knows all about the valley's natural resources. Can anyone tell me what a natural resource is? Jazz? A natural resource is a material source of wealth that occurs in a natural state and has economic value. Very good. That's worth 2 star points, Jazz. Yes! Okay, now let's give Grimith our full attention. We just walk over the book and notes. Country life is all about gathering from the wild. This valley is chock full of precious minerals. Yes, Vincent? Farmer Grimith, is it true that goblins live deep in the caves and that they like to kidnap little girls for their dinner? My character finds this incredibly funny. Vincent, you're scaring Jazz. Let's not talk about monsters. What? Well, that's probably enough for today. You two run along and play. Yay! It's a lot of work to take care of these kids, but I don't really mind. I enjoy seeing them learn, and hopefully I can help them grow up to be good people. Would you ever want to be a parent, Grimith? Absolutely. I want a big family, Penny. Me too. I'm glad you feel that way. I quipped earlier that, about Haley and traditional wife, but really, if there's one bachelorette in this valley who falls into that, it would be this one. It's what Penny wants to be. How she feels. What she enjoys. Well, I'm glad you showed up, Grimith. I think the kids had a great time. Alright, you. Let's fucking have a chat. I fucking guess. Getting on my horse, though, first. Okay. Hungry, need fish. Oyster. Smoked chub. Thanks, Bobo. I'm not Bobo. Take this. 25 carrot seeds. You receive carrot seeds 25. Now, maybe I find a wife. I hope I don't need to help you with that bundle. Because let me fucking tell you. I will consign myself to not seeing all of the 1.6 content. Basically not going to be until multiplayer, where my friend gets to see that, and it'll be like, okay, you fucking do it. You play matchmaker, because I ain't. No thanks. A hard pass. Not some damn spinster here looking to hook up raccoons. Alright, I know there's more forage over on the right, but also I don't care. Let's go. Willie? Heard a rumor that a special kind of fish can be found in the pools between waterfalls. You can reach it with your rod, that is. Yeah, whatever. Let's go, Willie. There's work to be done. And again, it's a reminder, I could sleep here. Also, if I got 20 walnuts, I could build a fucking resort. But that could be annoying, because then the villagers would come visit the resort. They would not properly show gratitude to me. And they should. Oh yeah, there's this cave. Who dares enter my nest? A humble farmer come to cultivate my lands. How fortunate. How the rains have blessed me. You see, my fields once teemed with fresh fruit and vegetables. But I've grown old, and without the vigor of youth, my fields have turned to worthless dust. What I would give to feast my eyes upon that banquet of delights once more, that's where you come in. Grow for me that sweet delight which is both pink and juicy. Do not pluck it from the earth, which you see it in its natural state. You cannot bring it to this entity. It's not even show up in the log. You must grow it in the soil right here, and then once it's done growing, talk. It is not enough to just say, hey, here it is. And then when you do that, you'll have to do it again. And then when you do that, you'll have to do it a third time. Hey, birdie. Oh, visitor, come closer, child. I haven't had a visitor in many moons. I almost forgot what other people looked like. Well, I suppose now that you're here, I might as well ask you for a favor. Hey, I know we just met. Can I get you to do something for me? Have you seen that wrecked ship on the South Shore? My husband was the captain. A pirate he was. He set sail one day, never to return. Took me 3 years sailing the high seas to find his remains. I've been here ever since, dear. Guarding his bones. Huh? My child, if I could only find a keepsake of his, it would bring me such peace. Here. Here, take this. It's an old photograph that washed up on shore. It's all I have to offer, but somehow I think it will help you find what I seek. Sure, okay. Yeah, why not? An old lady living on Ginger Island is asking you to find a keepsake of her husband's. She gave you an old photograph of a soldier that washed up on shore, hoping it would help in some way. Find a keepsake that belonged to Birdie's husband. Are you familiar with the whole gift exchange thing, where you give someone a thing, and then they give you back a thing, and then you take that new thing to someone else, and you give that to them, and they give you a different thing? What if you could have that rendered in Stardew Valley? Would that be something you were interested in? I hope the answer to that question is yes. What is hitting enemies? I feel like that's overrated, really. That's right, fuck that mahogany tree trying to regrow. Also, hello, prismatic shard. We take those. Ah. I did not bring... my cinder shards, and I also didn't bring burglar's ring anyway. Even if I clear this out, like, I don't know whether I'm gonna be making huge use of it in the days to come. Profit or no profit. But it's definitely here. That's for fucking sure. And if I want to get started on what that giant toad statue's requests are, I'll want to get back to the farm and make a seed. That's assuming I feel so motivated, which the reward is ultimately walnuts, so I guess. I'm not thrilled about it. Speaking of seeds, 25 carrot seeds. Oh boy. Cannot even begin to contain my enthusiasm. Well. There we go. Cleared this out. Might as well whack this too for more carrot seeds. Yippee! Grab some muscles. Musculature. We'll be back here tomorrow. On a rainy day. That way we can get some work done. On finding another gem bird. We need 10 walnuts for that? For the trading hut, right. Maybe I'll remember to bring the slingshot then, too. Maybe. I'll take the ride back. Just a little bit of farm visiting, I should say. Nothing too terribly exciting. Guess I should also read this. Oh, yeah. Now that I know that's there, I can actually uproot it. Now that I know it's there, like, in-game through a note, because finding the notes are important to key that stuff. Good. Good. Don't need to see it, thanks. Goodbye. We can walk out of there, but we can't go back in. Wild. Guess since we're here, let's go get some more carrot seeds. Yeah, carrot seeds. Woo! Let us go, Heinrich. Ah, my time is not my own. My time has once again become my own. For now, provisionally. Arnie? The family? How y'all doing? Hey, Kent. What do you think about this war memento? Where did you find this? This man, we fought together in the war, Grimith. He was like a brother to me. But only one of us made it back. He never lost his courage, though, even in the face of death. A true hero. I'll never forget him. How did Birdie find that? We'll never know. Thanks for bringing me this. It means a lot to me. Here, take this. It's been sitting in the back of our cupboard for years, and we've never used it. Have this trash. We received a gourmet tomato salt. Great. Love to have trash. Why not? Bam? You ready for drinks? Gus! That sharp smell! That zesty taste, that gritty texture can only be gourmet tomato salt. I'll trade you for it. A Stardew Valley rose. A rose that reminds you of the valley. It smells heavenly. Now, that transition to tomato salt was easy. I want to check to see whether a sign was left there. But for the flower, you got to think about who really desires flowers from Stardew Valley. And we know the answer to that question. We know that I'm also out of inventory space. And that's lamentable. Never be out of never get caught without inventory space. We'll see what happens to the raccoon in the days to come, I guess. Oh boy. Also, take this coffee with us. Take this, and fuck it, take one of these. Let's go. Hopefully she's still open. Sandy? A Stardew Valley rose that's so lovely, thank you. What a cutie. Whenever I miss the valley, I'll smell this rose. Here, take this. It's been on the shelf for 10 years and no one has bought it. You can have it. An advanced TV remote. Wow. Finally. Advanced TV remote. More bone fragments. Huh. Whatever. We'll continue this quest tomorrow. Because to continue it today would be asking a bit much of time, given that it's 7:40 right now. I'm pretty sure the person who wants this remote, their house shutters at 8, and I don't have the horse with me. So, you know, tomorrow. It has more buttons than a regular remote, perfect for the avid TV watcher. We know a few people around town who watch television. Not any of the kids, though, contrary to what the fucking mayor thinks. Contrary to what the fucking mayor thinks. That useless bastard. Why we're keeping a statue. sold that. It's all good. Cross lane around. I could have also bought some starfruit seeds while I was there, you know, for the starfruity things. Corporate Grimith, suitably disgusted at this lack of starfruit seeds. Where's the industry? He screams into the heavens. More starfruit for the kegs. More. Why? And I'm like, listen, we don't even have the artisan goods worth 40% more. I just have it so that my crops are growing quicker. I'm like, yeah, that does result in more fruit generation, but then I could flip to the artisan goods being worth more. Bank up a bunch, sell them, then bam. So much G. We could have even more G. There's so many other things to be bought. So many other things to be purchased. What is this paltry money? We've barely earned anything this season. Like 140,000? What is this? What is the meaning of this? I've got my eye on you. Got my eye on you all. I think I'm just gonna take a warp totem back. Later, Heinrich. I got plenty. Do not sell the leaks. Do not sell the leaks. Do not sell the leaks. We're not selling the leaks. Good. Very good, Grimith. Sell the spring onions, though. Those are wild horse radishes, and we'll take this, and we'll move that up there. Could have planted the pineapples over there, if nothing else. Oh well. Maybe another day. Maybe another time. No rush, no stress, no pressure. Gold parsnips I think I was choosing to save as potential gifts. I have officially stopped caring. Damn. You love to see no care. Grimith not giving a damn? Incredible. Alright. Stuff in here good? Obviously this stuff is good. Plenty of time on that still. What are we smelting around these parts? I say, give me more refined quartz. We don't need to chop down trees, but I can have a look to see if there's any moss around these parts. We could take that. Also, give a whack to any obstacles that are in our way. They should not be in our way. 2 moss there. We're just working on accumulating moss so that I can build that Statue of Blessings. How far along am I to the next star? I would say this farming perk has been interesting. The Iridium Scythe, though, I have put it away. I have enjoyed exploring this choice that I made. Plenty of grass over here. I don't see how we're going to be running out of grass to feed the animals I currently have. That's good. Because you certainly could have so many animals that they devour that shit. You would really have to protect the grass. Like placing a fence over it or something. And just using those to chop down, like, one bush at a time, so they stopped occupying those tiles. Give me another stack of eggs. Cool. Why don't you give me 2 wool? Turn that into cloth. Alright, cool. That was the fishing chest. Grimith, that's not what we do with the fishing chest. Alright. Wait a minute. Something is... No, I think everything is correct. Just... I got thrown off. I was expecting to see, like, void mayonnaise somewhere. Let's sell some of these, yeah. How about? Sure. Or not sell a cinder shard at this time. Throw down some gemstones. Ooh. Anything else I feel like doing today? What has been a very busy day? Our 2 magic rock candies. We continue to just stay. Sure. I love how I chuck one of those stone owl statues in the trash. Like, quit fuck. You can lose my number too, just like Demetrius. Oh, shit. Alright. We have some strawberries that'll be done tomorrow. Go on and go to bed. Yeah, I didn't fight any enemies today.
Oh.
We did a number of farm things. We did a number of things abroad. We helped a raccoon get fed. But it's up to that creature to find a wife of their own. I don't know if I care about the content that much.